What's going on, everybody? It's April 5th here, 7 a.m. in the morning, and this is actually my first YouTube video. Just going to give you all 3 picks for tonight that I think are going to play really well. Would also like to get your feedback in the comments of, picks you're taking and how you're doing, and just your thought process. Do have 3 picks here for y'all. With the first pick, they're all going to be first half picks here. And with the first one, I have D'Angelo Russell over 8.5 points in the first half. I believe he's down here at the bottom. There he is. In the last 5 games, D'Angelo Russell's averaged 12 points. Really finding his form for mid-range. Definitely see him struggling behind the arc. But with the last 5 games, averaging 12 points. Having 12 in the first half against Houston. Having 22 in the first half against Denver. With the line being at 8.5, really don't see him going anywhere under maybe 13, 14 for the first half against Washington. Really going to see him excel, hopefully today, and really hoping for a good game from D'Angelo Russell. With my second pick, I have Monte Morris under 6.5 points for the first half. Only averaging 4.2 for the last 5 games. With the last game against LA only having 2 points. And knowing that the Lakers aren't a dominant team this year, really surprised me, actually. I actually had Monte over against LA in the first half points, and really disappointed me seeing he only was able to score 2. Definitely don't, if you don't like this line going under him on first half points, I would much rather you take Monte Morris full game assists. With the last game against LA, he had 10 assists. The game before that, 6, 4, 9, and 5, averaging 6.8 in the last 5 games. Definitely like his over here against San Antonio. Definitely think it's a lock here. Seeing him maybe having 7, maybe 8 assists against San Antonio. Definitely like to look at that one. And with the last pick here, I'm going to give you Kyrie Irving under 14.5 points in the first half. Just really seeing KD take over a lot lately. In the last, these are actually assists. Let me go to first half points. 14.5 points with the last 5 games, only averaging 10.4. You just really see KD taking a much of the load, and KD's just playing pretty phenomenal this year. Seen him with 13 against Atlanta, 9 against Milwaukee, 14 against Detroit. Just really don't see him getting anywhere close to 13 against Houston in the first half. I really like that under. Also, taking KD over 16 points in the first half looks really great to me, coming off 25 points in the first half against Atlanta after a crazy game hitting 55 points last game. Definitely see Kevin Durant easily hitting the 16-point projection here and going over. And yeah, I actually gave y'all 4 picks for tonight. D'Angelo Russell over 8.5 first half points. Monte Morris, definitely seeing him over 4.5 assists for the full game. Kyrie under 14.5 points in the first half, and definitely see KD going over 16 points for the first half. Let me know your comments and let me know what you think about these, and if you like them, I'll bring out more.